How you feeling, Ray? You're looking beautiful every day.
How you doing, Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all so much for coming out in such full force to the mayor's office in his conference room to recognize the inimitable Miss Alma Fox. I think it's wonderful that the mayor has the idea to present the keys to the city, which is it is no small feat by any stretch of the imagination. I think this is only the fourth one that has been given. So this is indeed an honor. And the first one. The mayor has asked me to basically acknowledge the people in the room, and then I'm going to turn it over to him for his remarks and his official presentation. We have with Ms. Fox here, family. We have Carl Fox, Kathy Fox, daughter-in-law and son. Muriel Fox is on FaceTime, right? Yeah. Okay, hi Muriel. Wesley Fox, daughter. Gerald Fox, Butch, the grandson. And Jada Fox, who's the videographer today. We have civil rights organizations that are represented, and I do have a list, and if I've missed anyone, you probably just shout it out. That's what civil rights organizations do. The NAACP.
My honor.
BPEP. Coalition Against Violence. National Organization for Women. Voices. And internally within our city, the Citizens Police Review Board. All organizations that Ms. Fox is affiliated with. Have I missed any civil rights?
Freedom Unlimited!
Thank you. Anyone else? Electics. We have Councilwoman Teresa Kell Smith who came in. And we have State Representative Ed Gainey. Is there anyone that I missed? If not, Mayor Peduto.
What an honor. I mean, this is obviously the largest crowd that we've had for this ceremony. We've had the honor to recognize Jack Shea, Father Jack O'Malley, Bill Strickland. And when we thought about who would be the first woman that we would recognize for this honor, it became abundantly clear. Somebody who's dedicated 7 decades of her life to fighting for civil justice. Somebody who took the courageous stances back in the 1950s and the 1960s to forever change Pittsburgh and this country. Somebody who has been not afraid to do the hard work. Not simply to have her name on something or to be able to sign on to a movement for others, but somebody who would take the lead and would lead the charge and would have others feel confident because they knew that they were marching with her. And on behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, thank you for forever changing our city for the better. Thank you for representing without you. Thank you for the courage that you took back in those days to help to lead a movement that would forever change this country and this world. You are our representative in a global movement for the rights of people. And it's an honor to be able, on behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, to give you this key. But before I do that, let me read this proclamation. Whereas, Alma Speed Fox was born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1923. She would move to Pittsburgh in 1949 when she married Gerald Fox. And whereas Miss Fox has been committed to civil rights and women's rights since her youth. She became actively involved in the Pittsburgh branch of the NAACP in the 1950s, when she joined in demonstrations against Pittsburgh companies practicing unfair and discriminatory practices. And whereas Miss Fox famously organized a major demonstration against Pittsburgh department stores in 1968, demanding access to jobs and credit for African Americans. The demonstrations began in the spring and continued through the winter. And whereas Ms. Fox has been a fixture in Pittsburgh's Hill District for decades, her work for civil rights chronicled in the work of the legendary photographer Teenie Harris. His images have captured Ms. Fox on the front lines of every major battle for the betterment of our city. She has been a fixture at every rally at Freedom Corner since the construction of the site, and I would say since before the construction. Whereas these early days have led to a lifetime of public service to others. Ms. Fox has been employed as Executive Director of the NAACP, the Eastern Area Equal Opportunity Manager for the United States Department of Interior, Bureau of Mines, and as a member of our own Pittsburgh Human Relations Commission. And whereas Alma Speed Fox's dedication to others and her passionate fight for equal rights for all is truly remarkable. Alma has represented the very best of not only public service, but patriotism in its truest form. Her courage and sharp wit has been recognized on the national, state, and local level. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, William Peduto, Mayor of the City of Pittsburgh, do thank Alma Speed Fox for her decades of dedication and service to Pittsburgh, awarding her with our city's highest civilian honor, the key to the city, and furthermore declaring Tuesday, October 23rd, 2018, is Alma Speed Fox Day here in our Muslim city.
One son said, I'm only kicking people in the ankles now.
Make sure that you're not going anywhere,
Well, first off, that's the proclamation.
This is great.
And then this, the seal of the City of Pittsburgh, the seal of the William Pitts family's coat of arms, and the key of the City of Pittsburgh, presented.
Thank you.
Still have to pay parking.
I remember him when he was a kid. I used to bother him calling him up. But he won't tell you that when he was in Dan's
Yes.
office. So I came by this key legitimately. He remembered a few things I said to him a long time ago.
25 years ago. But Alma, thank you again.
It's beautiful, everybody. I have a few words to say.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a few words to say. You look at this piece of paper, you think it's a lot, but it isn't. But I tell you, it's because I like you people. And if I didn't, I'd have
A whole lot.
That's the word said extemporaneously. And we would be here for days because I'd start with oranges and heaven knows how I'll get to butter beans. So I'll make it take a long time. So I'm just going to read these few little things here that I have while I think about my socks. I have on one blue sock and one black sock. What does one say when she's given the key to the city? Well, I know what this one says. This one says, thank you, Mr. Mayor. This has honored me very, very much. I'm really happy and ecstatic and whatever those other words are. It makes the one know you'd like to jump for joy. And I also thanks to all of you, each and every one of you. Some of you I don't know, some of you I do know, but if you're here, I have to know you. So thank you so very much for being here. I'd like to say a few things about how did I start my mission that led to this wonderful gift from Mayor Paducah and the city of Pittsburgh. It was in the 50s, early 60s, that I became very active in the Pittsburgh branch in NAACP. And what promoted that, we had a demonstration against U.S. Steel. Had loads of people walking from the Hill District to downtown. And of course, there were people, their jobs weren't prevalent, so a lot of folks didn't have a job. And there were those young kids there, black males, and they had on their do-rags. If you don't know what a do-rag is, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find out. And they were doing dances. Well, what do you do when you have a lot of cameras on you, and they're looking at you, sound happy, you act happy. So they're the people that had the pictures taken. Of course, that looks a little ridiculous, the way they were acting. And we were serious. So that night, or a few nights later, I was at one of my club meetings, and we were playing pinochle. And then we stopped playing pinochle to look at the news. And of course, the Pittsburgh demonstration was on the news. And you saw all these kids jumping up and down and acting nice and grinning and having a good time. And one of the members in the club with me said, "Dan, look at them. They don't represent me. Look at them." So the next day I said, well, they don't represent me, but I know darn well who does represent me, and that is me. So the next morning, the next demonstration, me and my son, Carl, went on the picket line, and we have been there ever since. I have. Not all of them. When we're talking about demonstrations, I have to mention now, because I think now is the reason that I'm walking the way I do now, because I had to copy Gene Clark walking backwards. Not only walking backwards, but running backwards, but we made it. That demonstration taught me the need for continued civic participation and activism that is truly needed in the current political climate. Yes. We have to remember that, and don't sit down and say, oh, well, it doesn't matter right now. I'm going to take my lunch for 5 minutes. Remember what we're going through. So I'm going to use my key to open wide whatever door there is to help me get voters to the polls on Tuesday.
All right, all right.
We'll have long, just a few weeks, 2 weeks. So that's what I'll be doing for the next 2 weeks, doing my best to make sure that voters get out and vote. Yes. I hope that's what you'll be doing too. Yeah. It's not hard. Just do it. Thank you very much.
Can we get a picture with your family?
Family? Everybody's my family.
That's what it
Blood family.
Deborah? This is my granddaughter. She's a student at
Who's on FaceTime with us?
Muriel.
Hi, Muriel.
and she's an aide
Yeah,
too.
please come on.
Yeah.
And she's also, what's your position with her? That's all you do? What is that? Huh? No, what is the position? She's a point guard.
All right.
She looks little, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That's okay. All right, thank you. Oh, man. Hey! That's my minister, and he's new to Pittsburgh. Nice to him today. Introduce him, Reverend. Mayor. Sir, the minister of the Church of the Holy Cross, not church. Okay, am I ready?
We're still just trying to get a good picture of you.
Well, not like she can take a bad one.
Right.
Are we getting the mayor in this picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went,
Next to your grandmother.
I made him turn around.
Can everybody look up real quick? Everybody look right here real quick. Follow the best, right?
Thanks, folks.
Alma Fox was my civil rights mother from BPEP and from the Coalition Against Violence.
Yeah.
Speed, you deserve the most beautiful. We got the most beautiful one we could find. And she has been my inspiration. She asked me when I was youth director of the NACP in '69 to put in my application to become executive director. And I said no 2 or 3 times. On the very last day, she said, "Tim, you need to put that in." And the rest is history, whatever you want to call it, history. But she's been my inspiration and my civil rights mom.
First, like because I've really done a lot of yes, a lot of things that he wouldn't want to hear. Dan, hi. Thank you. Okay.
Mayor, can we get one with you in?
Yes,
Y'all two, y'all two.
but Representative.
No,
you gotta
I'll give him
join
in
us.
you two, you two.
Okay, but
You
you have to
presented
join
her,
us
you
as well.
presented her. That's, yeah.
Hold up the key.
You the man, I move for you.
Stu, don't sit down.
Now, whatever you're.
I gotta slide this chair out. Watch me.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Wait, stay right there, stay right there. Stay right there. Perfect.
Over here, Mayor. 1, 2,
Hey, can I make a suggestion? If we get Alma to sit in that chair right there, we can have her family sitting around her and everybody else in the community sit right behind her.
Wait. Can we get one with Ed Gainey?
Yep.
Okay, wait, just stay right there for a second.
Yep.
I'm gonna come on the other side of you.
Okay, wait. Oh, you're in my. Okay, wait. Now wait, give me one more. Oh, this is a better camera. Look at this one. That's fine.
No worries. The light's killing.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I got it.
Okay. You're going to be on that side.
We have to wait.
We're going to get everybody, I guess.
Come back whenever you want.
Okay, let her sit. Let her sit.
Chief Schuler. Take a picture.
Yeah, let her sit. We're going to get everybody in a shot over here. Hey, we're going to get everybody in a shot over here, so everybody want to come over here. We're just going to let her sit down.
We'll get her out there. I'm not.
Watch. Go that way.
Chief, they calling you, Chief.
I think somebody needs to tell him how nice I was when we demonstrated this.
That was so cute. Chief, you want me to take it?
We'll move this stuff back.
That's fine. That was a great picture.
Okay.
Yeah, make them button it up.
That chair over there. Put it over here.
Ready?
Oh,
right.
I better get that one. You better believe it.
Decided all the way over. Thank you.
That's the spot.
I'm following you.
Yeah, I just can't see.
First, we go first, okay?
I just can't see.
Hey, get in this photo.
I want this, I gotta get this first, I gotta get it. One,
Wait.
where we at?
You gotta get somebody else.
That's mine.
We need some order on this side.
Y'all gotta slide
Hey,
it
James,
now.
can you get that
Feel the
photo
love,
for-
y'all, feel the love,
for the sake
slide
of
it.
Get it in this photo.
That's the way he's mayor.
Come on,
Everybody ready?
I can get
Yes. Thank you.
Just look in the middle straight. Just look in the middle straight and smile.
Maybe don't take a look at it. We're gonna have one you sit down. Slide the chair over.
Can you everybody squeeze in a little bit? Can you guys squeeze in a little bit?
Yeah, I got yours, I'll send it to you.
Oh, no, go ahead. Hey, I gotta wait until everybody else is. Hey, you wanna be in front of the chief and the mayor? You don't wanna be hiding behind
Can
the
you
track?
guys squeeze in a little bit?
Oh, that's fine. Your shirt says it all. We all need Jesus, right? Oh, y'all on the back, we can't even see y'all.
Val, you gotta get in
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I wanna grab a chair too. Oh, no, hold on one second.
I worked with them for 20 years.
I'm gonna slide the chair right next to you, bro. I'm gonna try to take one with the GoPro first because it's kind of wide, and we should be able to get everybody in the shot. Maybe if it'll work. Perfect. Hold on one second. I just gotta slide back. It's like the only time the mayor's gonna let me stand on these chairs, right? Pretty much. Everybody else got it, right? You good? Yep. Yes, we're good.
Hey, Tim, you just gather folks and then we'll go into the office in about 5 minutes. Okay? Yeah, about 5 minutes. Give me. Serving food.